are so neat. Drove his salon bus down the street with helper Bella, just 1 year old, wearing a smile, a ribbon of gold. Hop aboard, he gave a cheer. The Pets-O-Bus is finally here, with suds and bows and clippers that buzz. They made animals clean with giggles and fuzz. First stop at Farmer Sue's red shed, a sheep with fluff on top of its head. Bah, it cried, I'm a walking cloud. Mr. Fluff said, you'll make us proud. Snip, snip, the wolf fell down. Bella clapped and spun around. The sheep looked sharp with a tiny blue hat. He danced a jig and waved to the cat. Second stop, near the city mall, a cat named Queenie, proud and tall. She hissed, no bows, I simply refuse. But Bella giggled, let me choose. Bubble machine went pop, pop, pop. The water sprayed with a fizzy hop. Queenie meowed and squirmed just so, then wore a bow with a dazzling glow. Stop at Granny Dot's yard, a hamster zoomed like a tiny guard. Catch me first, he squeaked with glee, spinning his wheel like a whirlpool spree. Bella reached in with a giggle shout, caught the fluff ball rolling out. He got a rinse, then dried with flair, then wore a tie and slicked his hair. A big old dog with floppy ears, who hadn't had a bath in years, with bubbles high and tail that wag, he rolled and splashed, his tongue just sag. Bella dried him with a towel hug and gave his nose a tiny tug. Mr. Fluff styled a spunky hairdo. The dog barked loud, I feel brand new. Then back they went with pets so neat, all clean and shiny from head to feet. They dropped them off, each proud and pranced, while Bella clapped and spun and danced. Mr. Fluff gave Bella a cheer. You're the best helper of the year. And off they rode, the sun sinking low, with bows and bubbles in a perfect row.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, up through the stars, past sky and ground. With backpacks zipped and helmets tight, they zoom through space in morning light. Miss Zoom stood tall with a space chart map, in a sparkly dress and a starry cap. Let's go collect some moon-made cheese, but buckle up, no time to sneeze, sir. The wheels on the bus go whoosh, whoosh, ho, ho. As rocket jets give a fiery push through clouds and comets, soon they flew, with glitter trails and a galactic view. The rocket fuel went glug, glug, glug. The kids all laughed with a jittery hug. They floated high with their hair on end. Space is wild, said their floating friend.
A bouncy blip came into view, a bubble swarm in shades of blue.
Quick turn left, Miss Zoom did shout as the bubbles went pop, pop, all about. Then what's that sound from Planet Green? A crowd of aliens on a trampoline, with big round eyes and antennae steep. They giggled, zibble, zabble, beep, beep, beep. The wheels on the bus spun faster still, zooming over a moon cheese hill. They scooped up chunks both round and bright that glowed and twinkled in the night.
We've got the cheese, the kids all cheered, as rocket trails behind them smeared. They waved goodbye to their alien crew, who jiggled and danced and shouted,
The wheels on the bus went zoom, 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 back past stars and a sparkling moon. They sang and laughed through the Milky Way and made it home by end of day. Miss Zoom smiled wide and tapped her shoe. Tomorrow, she said, we'll visit Mars too. So next time you hear a glug or a beep, get ready, space buses don't sleep.
The yellow bus went beep, beep, beep. Kids jumped in with a joyful leap. The driver wore a dark blue shirt and cap, no beard, big grin, and a route on his map. Little girls with matching height, in red, yellow, blue, white, and pink so bright. The boys in blue shirts, white pants so clean, all looking cheerful like a cartoon dream. Met the Ralph to the mountains, they giggled with glee. The village was cozy, the sky so blue. They reached the gates of the mounting zoo. A teacher in a shirt and pants shining white, no beard at all, and a the duck right into the tree. They spotted a lion just licking his paw. The parrot said hello with flair. They played and laughed till the sun went low. Then noticed the trees were dusted with snow. Time to camp! Time to camp, the teacher said with cheer. We'll build a fire and sleep right here. Hey, gathered sticks, then danced in a ring. Snowflakes fell as the fire did glow, warming their hands from the cold below. After dinner, they tucked into tents, dreaming of birds and zoo events. The morning came with a snowball fight. They laughed and played in soft white light. Time to pack